All right, guys, let's talk about BYND. Everyone's freaking out. I'm used to this scenario here. All I had to do is look at the charts, see the bigger picture. So BYND, we're going to go into the charts. I'm going to discuss why I'm still holding BYND from my initial average of 52 cents and why this is just a pullback into the next leg higher. Okay. This is not sweating me out. Now, of course, if you bought pre-market, which went up to $8, $7, $5 average, I don't tell people to do that. We needed a pullback, and when I was live in my stream and in the Discord, I showed you guys where I would like to get in if you wanted to get back in. So let's go into the chart here. Look at the higher time frame. Obviously, this was a big move down. We know in the Discord, and if you watched all my videos, I do not buy anything, nothing at this upper band. There's a reason why I have this at a color red. It's danger zone. It doesn't mean it can't go higher. It doesn't. I've seen it go, higher. We've seen many stocks go higher, but it's just, to me, it's very, very high risk. We got in at this level here, right? That's where we got in with proof in the Discord messages. All right. I am going to see where this looks support, but this doesn't look, to me, this is just a monster, move that it's unsustainable if you see the daily candle just keep going up like this. You won't see that. It needs to pull back. So let the shorts have a little bit of fun, and then we'll squeeze them again. So here's what I see on the charts. Look at the 1 hour chart. We have an EMA 200. Mark this on your chart. Put the EMA 200. That's institutional loading zone. All right. That right there, a lot of institutions love this. Big money loves it. I look at it all the time. Lots of good traders look at this. So when you see that when EMAs are acting as support, we're still in an uptrend. Look at the 4 hour. For the very first time ever on this stock, we have an EMA 200 acting as support. I don't see this thing breaking. I don't see it breaking two-ish, all right? I think, and obviously these bands are going to go up as time goes. And then right here, you can see the 50 minutes. So you have to look at the bigger picture. What's going on? Obviously, we've been in a downtrend. We break this, come back down, retest, support. I think this is going to make a monster move up. All right. You can see right in here, this daily support level here. Wanted to test this. That's kind of where we're getting that rejection. Now, did we know it could go this far down? No. I mean, this thing went, pretty farther down than a lot of people can expect, but it doesn't ruin the whole theory of, hey, this is still in a nice bullish move. Now, if you got in now, you're looking at a whole lot better entry than what most people got in. That's why I tell people, do not chase this. All right. I know people think that things. I've seen the GameStop squeeze. I've seen them all. This is, in my opinion, going to be that next level, the GameStop squeeze. It's a decent company. It's coming into almost 2 billion. We're gonna get 2 billion volume probably today. We had we had 2 billion volume yesterday. Almost 2 billion again. A billion volume on October 20th. I got in when it had 174 million volume. It was clear as day to get this thing in under $1. It was clear as day to get this thing in at 52 cents. I mean, look at this. It was clear as freaking day, and I wish everyone took it with me. You'd be so freaking happy that you would not care if this thing went down. You would not care. Right up in here at 10:16, I got in on this thing right here. This day right here, October 16th, the alert was given to the Discord of why this is one of the best short squeezes out there. And I was already making bank with any drawdown. My rules is you buy it at the end of the day because the algos tend to stop doing their shenanigans until the end of the day. And what happens is you get this reaction move to the upside, and then you can put your stop loss break even to see how much higher you can ride this up. This right here is looking really bullish. I think we're going to hold this EMA 20. I think that this 1 hour starting to create something right here on the EMA 200. But it's looking amazing, guys. This is I still have faith that we could squeeze some shorts. Right now, you're actually halted right now. Literally, as we're speaking, we just got halted right up in here. Look at that. It says halted. This thing has so much freaking money coming into it. So volatile. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, we were due for a pullback. All right. If you guys aren't used to this, if you're not used to this, stay out of it. You're not. This is not for the faint of heart. But keep in mind, you could be holding this at 52 cents with me. All right. That's when you get in. Just like when YYAI, everyone's like, is it going to go up? We're in at freaking 7 cents, guys. We're in at 7 cents on YYAI. It's up over 100% on my entry. Same freaking thing. Why did I look at? I mean, I'm looking at the best stocks that have not ran yet, and I will get you guys to that. But you got to be able to buy the fear, buy when it's red, and buy when it's uncomfortable. Okay? Got in YYAI according to this right up in here. Yesterday at 4 o'clock, I said right here before the bell, 5 minutes before the bell, I bought YYAI and Burrow, all up monster gains already. And I show you guys exact analysis. You see how this Burrow got up to the upper band? We were waiting for that pullback into the demand, into the support, daily MA50, and it went up monster. And I can show you time and time again how a lot of these stocks are going to react. I mean, look at this. Look at the pattern we're seeing. Pull back on Burrow, massive move up, and I'm still holding it. I'm still holding YYAI. I have not sold these. I did take profit, and I'm still holding BYND, which was this video is about. All right. So just be conservative. Don't be that guy, that buys the top at $8. Listen to everyone thinking, it can't have a pullback. When they pull back, every supernova has a big pullback, and then they have that next rally. I think we're due for that next rally. Nobody thought this thing could get up even into my $5 initial target. We went way past my $5 target. All right. We could probably get close to 10 on this. So we'll see. And then if it's a real squeeze, I'm looking at $50. If it's a real squeeze, that means that's where we could be headed. Remember GME? We'll show you kind of what that chart looked like on the real squeezes, right? That's if we get a real squeeze. I mean, this is what you can do. You can go way past. I mean, look at this. It just keeps going up. I mean, look how far that went up. We went from $10 all the way here. I mean, that was actually not the big one. This was a that was the ATR8. That was another Warren Kitty. But you can see how many times, but all the time though, here was the real squeeze. All the time though, this is unsustainable. You see how you do have monster pullbacks? Look at this. We're at this stage right now. Kind of at this stage on BYND. You see how it pulled back and then the next candle went to retest the highs? You could easily have that, all right? Or mix a new high. We're at the, a lot of this, right here. Boom, pull back, up. So we're probably at this stage right now. It's hard to say. Every stock's going to act different, but obviously this has so much volume. I mean, this thing getting unnoticed is impossible. There's going to be always a buyer, and then we're going to try to squeeze the shorts on this one. So it's back to running again. We'll see. I think it's very bullish. You guys let me know. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link in the YouTube comments below and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. It is literally only $12 a month, and you'll get access to all my education, my alerts, my day trades, my swing trades. For $12 a month, you get the gold membership for a lifetime as long as you stay subscribed. Use your computer to subscribe for only $12 a month. If you have an Android, you will have to use your computer or use your phone's browser. I tell you guys how to do that through here, but it's a lifetime discount. I think you guys will love it. It's an awesome community. A lot of this stuff right here, we're making freaking bank. Okay, we're making mad money doing this. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on. I'm not just going to throw out any stock. It's got to meet my system. All right. It's YYAI is, in my opinion, is the next big one. Feel free to share this video out. But BYND is still in a monster uptrend. It just needed a little cool off. So calm your pants down. Don't get all freaking crazy on me. Everyone's asking what's going on with BYND. Yeah, I mean, we're just reverting to the mean for that next leg higher. That's all we're doing. All right, guys. I'll see you in the Discord. If you guys want to join it, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. It's only $12 if you subscribe on your computer. And share this video out to your friends. Comment below if you're in BYND. Comment below if you're holding. It'll spread the algorithm out, and we can get more people to buy this, squeeze it up, and that's the main goal. Obviously, I'm holding my shares from 52 cents, and I'm not selling. All right, I'm gonna go in with the squeeze. Obviously, take some profit if you're up 300, 200, or even 100%. That's a freaking good gain, but don't take them all out. All right, we're here to squeeze the bears. They got a little cocky today, and we'll get them the next day. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in the Discord. Peace out. Happy trading, and stay safe.